Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we'll explore Amazon in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that may impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of May 2025, our system has identified Amazon as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.81. Let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 8.92%. This equates to an average return of 0.34% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper part of a strong rising trend in the short term. This situation typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. If the stock breaks above the top trend line at $226.48, it will signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 27.25% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 18.62% and 29.24%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 11.95%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 13.22% to positive 27.13% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $193.51 and $283.50. Our latest daily update for Amazon includes the headline, Amazon stock price up 1.4% on Thursday. The Amazon stock price gained 1.4% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025, rising from $219.92 to $222.99. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.63%, with a day low at $220.40 and a day high of $224. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, with a total gain of 4.93% over the last 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 1 million shares, totaling 29 million shares, bought and sold for approximately $6.53 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume on rising prices may indicate divergence and could signal potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $242.52, while the lowest price was $151.61. Currently, the price is 8.05% or $19.53 below the 52-week high, and 82.92% or $1,082.21 below the all-time high, reached on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,305.20. Amazon's impending Prime Day event is capturing attention, with projections of generating over $21 billion in sales in just 4 days, marking a 60% increase from last year. This anticipated performance is particularly critical, as it accounts for more than 10% of Amazon's expected gross merchandise volume for the third quarter. The extended duration of the sale indicates robust logistics capabilities and strong inventory management. Despite this optimistic sales forecast, there are concerns around potential margin pressure. If customers gravitate towards low-margin items due to aggressive promotions, profitability could be impacted in the short term. However, if managed effectively, a successful Prime Day could bolster investor confidence, positively influencing Amazon's stock price. Additionally, amid competitive pressures, other retailers like Walmart and Chewy are also gearing up to capitalize on this shopping spree. In the long term, Amazon's expanding capabilities in robotics and artificial intelligence are noted to position the company for future growth, despite facing regulatory hurdles. Overall, the immediate impact of Prime Day on Amazon stock could be profound, especially if sales exceed expectations. In the broader context, consistent growth in sales during such events can lead to a reinforced market position, setting the stage for sustained long-term investor interest. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned Amazon a rating of outperform along with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, Citigroup rated Amazon as buy with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, UBS gave Amazon a buy rating with a hold action. Also on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, JMP Securities rated Amazon as market outperform with a hold action. Furthermore, on the same day, Tigris Financial assigned Amazon a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. There are mixed signals for the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, June 27, 2025, and so far it has fallen by approximately 0.139%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, the Amazon stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. There is also a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. During corrections downward, some support will be found at the levels of $219.31 and $210.90. A drop below either of these levels will issue sell signals. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which could serve as an early warning. The stock should be monitored closely. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 5 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 9 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 41 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 44 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a sell signal 10 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 19 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $191.10 and $175.26. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, Amazon finds support just below today's level at $191.10. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $175.26 and $171. This stock typically trades at a healthy volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered to be low. Over the past day, the stock moved $3.60, which is 1.63% between its high and low. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 1.96%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often observed in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.31. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $223.30. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could present a suitable opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon faces its first support level at $191.10. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of July in 2025, Harrington Douglas J executed an insider sale of 701 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the first day of July in 2025, Harrington Douglas J executed another insider sale of 721 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the first day of July in 2025, Harrington Douglas J conducted yet another insider sale of 1,078 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 27th day of June in 2025, Jeffrey P. Bezos conducted an insider sale of 3,083,140 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 27th day of June in 2025, Jeffrey P. Bezos executed another insider sale of 16,860 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 90.888. Overall, insiders have purchased 228,615 shares and sold 4,635,378 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $215.67, representing a decrease of 3.28%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which indicates a lower level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Amazon stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of July, we expect Amazon to open lower by approximately 527 cents and start trading at $222.46. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.